What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Today is the day, November 1st, 2025. Millions of Americans will not receive their EBT, SNAP, or even food stamps today. So that means you got a lot of Americans that will be going hungry this month, November 2025. Now, I understand that the elderly and the disabled people will be going hungry, but I don't understand how the big families will be going hungry. Like the mother that has 6 children and she gets $3,500 to $4,000 a month in food stamps. They shouldn't be going hungry at all. The people I'm worried about is the elderly people and the disabled people. For instance, I have a friend that is disabled. He's really physically disabled. He cannot walk around that good. He got cerebral palsy. And my friend is 35 years old, just like me. He cannot go out there and get a job, welding he cannot go out there and get a regular job, is what I'm trying to say. So he needs benefits from the government to survive. He don't get no more than $75 a month in food stamps. $75. Think about this, you all. $75 will not even buy you a meal to prepare for the day at the grocery store today. $75 don't go far at all. Ask me how I know. Because I spend money at the grocery store all the time. $75 don't go far. It don't buy you much. Especially if you are a picky person. So you got elderly people and disabled people getting food stamps, and they may not be getting no more than $150 to $75 or maybe even $50 in food stamps. Nothing. While you got this mother over there that is online complaining and crying and talking stupid, and she just received $4,000 to $5,000 last month in food stamps. How are you hungry? Now, when you got $4,000 and $5,000 worth of food stamps, you can go inside of the grocery store and buy beans, cornbread, neck bones, collard greens, a bunch of food that will stick to your ribs instead of your teeth. That's the problem. A lot of these people out there don't know how to cook, don't know how to survive, don't know how to make it. So they go to the store, buy Tostino pizza rolls and pizzas and frozen items all in their freezer. That's all they buy is frozen items, Takis, hot Cheetos, apple juice, Fanta soda, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, a bunch of junk. And the kids run through it like it ain't nothing because it's so easy to go and get. Some kids going back and forth to the refrigerator, warming up Tostino pizzas by the ton every day. Some of these kids eat 4 Tostino pizzas when they get out of school in a day. 4 Tostino pizzas. And on top of that, when it's time for the kids to eat breakfast, they're eating Lucky Charms and Apple Jacks. Stuff that's full of sugar. And you wonder why some of these children can't even focus in school today. Because they're full of junk. They're full of trash. And you wonder why they got so much people out there today that has short attention spans. Because these people are full of garbage. Full of it. Been filling themselves up with garbage since a little child all the way up to a grown-up. Can't even concentrate. Back when I was growing up, I could read a book and use my imagination, and I would not be bored. Today, these kids don't want to read books at all. They want to pick up the cell phone and watch a video on their cell phone, looking on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So, I know I kind of veered off a little bit with that, but I'm talking about these families, you all. A lot of these families don't know how to cook. Don't know how to cook some beans and cornbread. Don't know how to make that meal stretch. Don't know how to do it. Scared to touch flour. I remember this one woman that I knew that was scared to touch flour. And also, she was scared to wash the chicken. You got to wash the chicken and put the chicken inside of the flour. Get your hands dirty. Mix it up. Get that flour around that leg, that thigh, that breast, that wing, that chicken back, whatever you may eat on the chicken. Put that chicken in that flour and flour it up and cook that chicken. Don't be scared of that. But you got a lot of people out there today that can't survive without food stamps, and they can't cook. They can't cook, you all. Can't even cook a pot of rice. You ain't even got enough patience to boil rice. What about fixing your kids some rice and some beef tips and gravy? Or some hamburger steak with some gravy on it, with some mashed potatoes and some rice on the side, some green beans. What about fixing your children meals like that? If you keep taking your food stamps to the store and buying that type of garbage, your meals will not stretch long at all. And also, I did a little bit of research about food stamps. Food stamps was not always the way that it is today. You may be saying to yourself, man, what are you talking about? Come on, bro. What you talking about? Well, when food stamps were first started, food stamps, you had to pay for food stamps. Like when you go to the store and buy a stamp, you had to go and pay for that stamp. Today, you still got to go to the store and pay for a stamp, for an envelope. It used to be just like that. You go to a place and you buy some food stamps. Let's say you may need $100 worth of food stamps or food. You will have to pay the government or that business $50 in order to get $100 worth of food stamps. And you can take that $100 worth of food stamps and buy some items. Your $50 has just flipped to $100. That's how it used to be. But today, it's the exact opposite. Which means that people are selling their food stamps in the same way. You may have somebody that wants to sell $140 worth of food stamps. They be like, okay, give me $70. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Give me $70 and I will give you $140 worth of food stamps. If you want $100 worth of food stamps from me, give me $50 and I will sell you $100 worth of food stamps. If you need $300 worth of food stamps, give me $150. And you can go and take my card and buy yourself $300 worth of food stamps. That's how the food stamp game is today. That's how they sell food stamps. They sell it the same way that people used to sell it back in the days. And when I say people, I'm talking about the government. That's the way they used to sell food stamps. So people are doing the same thing today just to put money in their pocket to do whatever they want to do with their money. But it's crazy out there, people. A lot of people, I think it's a ripoff how they're doing the elderly and the disabled people. Those people should be getting a good amount of stamps. And also, you may even give these stamps to an elderly person and they still may go out there and sell them. They still may do it too. So it's a bad situation either way it go. But food stamps was not all the way like it is today back in the day. You had to pay for food stamps. I think they should go back and do the same thing. Make people pay for food stamps. If they have to pay for it, they will respect it way much more. Now people are so comfortable with it. They're getting it, walking away. It's okay. Sell it. I get some more next month. I ain't got to spend not one dime on these food stamps. Some of these people are thinking just like that. I ain't got to spend my money on it. I'm okay. But if you go back to making people pay for food stamps, people will respect their food stamps way much more than what they are today. Make them pay for it. Because guess what? Our tax dollars are paying for it. So make them pay for it also. Y'all leave a comment. Have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.